Hello, Section 4. Welcome to Lower Extremity Management. My name is Chris Kramer. For those of you who don't know me, I will be instructing this course for the next 8 weeks and looking forward to meeting all of you. This is an outstanding opportunity to really dive into lower extremity disorders and really understand what the literature says and what it doesn't say about how we're treating some of those more common types of lower extremity problems. I want to give this very brief introduction to you guys just to kind of get those who are maybe new to the system, just to bring them up to speed. So if you've already been taking these courses, there's going to be a lot of redundancy in this talk. It's only going to be a few minutes. I plan on doing a video wrap up every week of the content, talking about some interesting discussions as well as some salient points that were made throughout the week that I think really need to hit home in kind of my perspective. I will be taking, just to let all of you know, I will be taking 2 sections every week, and I'll be using our fellows, both Mark and Brian, to help facilitate conversations. They'll be each given a section every week. They are excellent resources. I would highly recommend you utilize them. They have great working knowledge as TAs in this course, and if you've had a course like this before, you'll realize that they have the TAs are always extremely valuable. So those two will be helping me assist this course, as well as we'll have other FITs and residents who can also help facilitate other information. But just quickly to review, I want you all to be able to read through kind of the intro and make sure that you understand how to use Dropbox. Go to the course Dropbox information so that you know how to use Dropbox and that you know how to upload files into Dropbox, as well as how to link articles into Dropbox. If you're unsure of that, please reach out to me because I'd love to show you. It's not very hard to, once you save a file to Dropbox, then to link it within your post as a reference. And we keep all the articles in Dropbox just to keep Moodle a lot lighter, so that it's not weighed down by so much data. People were uploading a lot of information in previous courses a few years back, and it really weighed Moodle down. And so this is going to be a lot easier way. So again, and then we all can get access to those Moodle articles, as well as the articles that other people post. And so if you're on another section and you didn't get, maybe somebody brought an article to this group section that you didn't get access to, but you'll see where all the articles are kept. You certainly can go there and download them all for future information, but again, using them as a way, and also storing them as a place to go and link to within your Moodle post. Okay, so make sure you read the Dropbox tutorial. Again, and if you have questions, please reach out to me. So photos, those are for residents and fellows only. The first week, just to quickly review what you have to read, do the required readings and look at the videos. It will be a great opportunity to discuss some of the kind of an overview of the lower extremity disorders issues, as well as some professionalism. This is always a great opportunity to dig a little bit deeper into what professionalism is and how that kind of pertains to what we're doing and how we're all interacting. We're gonna have a lot of different backgrounds, and it's great to hear different experiences. And obviously your experience is your own, and we're all going to be respectful of each other's experiences and professional in our interactions, not only online, but as well as when we go, after we have this information and we go forward. The last thing people want is somebody telling them something and shoving this down their throat. It's about how we interact with not only our patients, our physicians, and our peers moving forward with this really good stuff. Then I'll ask you to, make sure that you get your introductions done. I've already, I've posted mine. There's a couple who've already posted. I'm going to try to reach out to everyone so that everybody knows. So at least I make that contact, and our TA fellows will also be reaching out to all you guys. And we're just going to dig in, if you will, right into the required discussions that everybody will have to post regarding their readings for this week. But then in week 2, for those of you who are new to this, we're going to break up into 4 groups. And I'll swing down here into Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. I will assign you those groups later this week. And those will be your groups until week 4. And at week 4, then we're going to switch and we'll go. After week 4, so starting week 5, you'll then have a new group, and that's where your group projects will come into play, as well as the people that you interact with. So you'll be asked to post, if you're in part of Group Alpha, you'll be asked to be asked to post your original thoughts, and then you'll be encouraged to respond to 2 other posts within your group about something that perhaps they've written about that will help spark conversation. Now, you have to have those posts posted by Wednesday at midnight, but I would encourage you, if you get your stuff done, to engage early and often. That's the best way to learn. I will be responding. Like I said, I will have 2 groups. I'll just say right off the bat, I'll take Charlie and Delta, and I will give Brian and Mark Alpha and Bravo, and I'll have them for 2 weeks, and then I'll switch through and I'll take Alpha and Bravo, and we'll just keep rotating. So you'll get me, and you'll get the fellows, and you'll get a bunch of different perspectives, and I'll try to chime in maybe some of the times in the other groups, depending on how much time I have and the conversation, if I feel like perhaps I can add value. If there are any problems, please reach out early, and like I said, early and often. In your work groups, you'll have leaders assigned to you, and I'll do that once I assign the groups to help kind of facilitate discussion and help with the group projects. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I think that's pretty much it to get us started. Get your introductions in, get your reading materials done, get your posts up this first week. Obviously, all this stuff does not need to be done by Monday or Tuesday. This information is the sooner you get the introductions done, I think the better. But obviously, you can you won't be required to be posting your reading materials until Thursday, but our week is a little bit shortened up by the holiday. Reach out if you have any questions or if there's any problems, and hopefully, again, the Dropbox thing seems to be the one thing that kind of trips people up mostly. Usually the video feeds all seem to be working well for people, so that shouldn't be an issue. Excuse me. The rest of it should be fairly self-explanatory, but again, call me, text me, email me. I promise you I will respond very quickly as I can. If you haven't heard from me in 24 hours, I'm either dead or my computer's dead. I rarely let emails go longer than a couple of hours. That's why I keep my email open up, because I know how hard online learning can be really good because it has a lot of flexibility. But if you have questions and you get stuck and you can't move forward, well, that's very frustrating. And so I do my darndest to make sure that I'm there to answer questions and get that information back to you as quickly as possible. So hopefully that you won't have any questions, but if you do, certainly reach out to me. This is going to be a great course. It's got great information, great things for you to learn and to take back to your clinic and to really improve your understanding of the knowledge base. I look forward to sharing that information that I've gleaned over the years. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to that dialogue that will take place. So again, reach out to me if you have any questions. Otherwise, we'll see you online.